What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another sports card mail day today. This might be our biggest one yet. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Cannot wait. This is a massive mail day. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packages to get through. These are redemptions from Topps that I've been waiting on for a few months now. Cannot wait to open those. If you've been following the channel closely, you might know what they are. There's multiple cards in there. This image doesn't give it justice. There's so much in front of me right now, and actually there's some really expensive cards that I cannot wait to open. We might have a grand sitting on the table right now, like legitimately. And it's weird to say because normally I ball on a budget. I'm always balling on a budget. Honestly, I just bought a lot of stuff in the past few weeks because I thought it was really good deals. We're going to get into that as we go. But we're not going to try to take up too much of your guys' time. This might take a little while. Most of these are singles though, so it should go pretty quickly. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mail day. Did I do okay? Let me know in the comments below at the end. All right, we're going to move these all aside. This is the biggest card. I know this is the biggest card because I remember who it was from. So I'm going to put that at the very bottom. I'm going to try to do the raw stuff first. Anything that feels raw, I'm going to try to get out first. I know I have a couple raw purchases, so I want to try to get those done first. What is in this? Well, I lied, you guys. We only have 9. This is actually not a card. So we're not going to do that one. We have 9 packages, so we'll go a little quicker. I can't remember what's what and what's order, so we're just going to throw these up there now because I have no idea. We're going to just go, oh wow, that's a stack. That's a stack. I'm going to try to get these off the screen actually, so it looks a little cleaner for y'all. All right, we're going to start with these 2 cards. I'm going to open at the same time, or virtually the same time, just because they're the same player. I know exactly what these are. With this new P.O. box, actually you have to do a little research to know what's in what and see if something's being sent to me randomly, stuff like that, because I don't want to open something on here and be like, not rated PG, something like that. I don't know. People sending me random stuff these days. All right, so first card. Sweet. This is actually the card I was not expecting. This is different. This is Nick Madrigal short print. So this is flagship short print. You know, I just bought this for PC. I don't really have intentions of grading on it yet. Maybe I'll look into it after the video to see if it is worth it or not. I would grade it if it was worth. I don't really like the 2021 flagship cards. I just think their corners are really soft compared to other years. But, you know, it's a short print. I know there's tape on it, but you guys get the gist of it. I think this next one's his flagships. So we should get a comparison is what I meant to say. And there it is. Perfect. So this is the Walgreens yellow version of the flagship. So as you guys can see, flagship image there, short print image there. I'm working on getting the super short print too. It's really not that expensive. So I'm just trying to get that for the PC. Really like Nick Madrigal as a player. I just really long-term hold for me. Like really long-term. Hitting's way too easy for that dude. Like it shouldn't be so easy. I don't know. I can't speak if it's true still. But before this weekend, he had 78 at-bats and only 1 swing and miss. He had 1 strikeout, 1 swing and miss. Crazy. The bat control on Nick Madrigal, it doesn't make sense. He's just it's too easy for him. It's way too easy. I think he's gonna be a 180 hit guy every single year, maybe even 200 depending on how many at-bats and how many walks he takes. But like, I swear every time he hits, like it's so fun to watch. He's such a scrappy. He's a singles hitter. But like I swear he's seeing like 7 pitches every at bat. Like it's crazy. It seems to always be a full count and he ends up hitting the ball hard. Like he's so fun to watch. It's just, I love it. All right, I swear I had another Nick Madrigal raw card in this lot, but maybe not. So we'll just go for this one next. This is the 2 redemptions from Topps. And honestly, maybe I should hold off on this, but I'm just gonna get it out of the way since it is raw. There's 2 cards in here. They're both the same player, but I've been really excited to get these because I've never pulled a shorter printed card out of Bowman. Let's do this thing. I don't know how these are going to be packaged or what. It looks like they're packaged together. I think they're both in here. At least that's basically what I got out of the email from Topps, that both cards would be in this. So, and they are. Really cool. Look at these. Look at that. So this was sent to me by John in a recent mail day actually, and I don't know what happened or if this speeded up the process, because this one was sitting at Topps redeemed for a while now. Like, it's been up there for a hot minute. This is the Red Wave refractor number to 5. We got the number 3 out of 5. They gave me one in the middle. Centering looks a little off right to left, but nothing out of the ordinary for Bowman 2020. So I don't know what happened, but as soon as we redeemed this one, they basically both came back at the same time. Slade Ciccone, first rounder. He was the 33rd overall pick in the first round. So, you know, he's out of Miami. He didn't. His numbers at Miami really weren't that impressive. I might end up selling these, but I think at this point I'm going to wait just to see. He has really nasty stuff. He throws hard, so who knows? If something clicks, he could be a really good pitcher. There's a reason he went in the first round, so I'll probably just hold him. So now we have the out of 71 Sparkle and the out of 5 Red Wave. I wish it was the base red, but the Red Wave's cool too. It just doesn't hold as much value as a base parallel for whatever reason. I mean, like the Waves are kind of just like the knockoff of the base parallel. So really cool though. I'm happy they came back. Super excited to get these. Like, this is probably like $100, and this is probably like, I don't know, like $40. I have no clue what the price those at. I don't know if there's even comps. I'll post them if I can find them. But awesome there, awesome there. All right, next one up. I don't even need to cut this one open, I don't think. Okay, we're just gonna cut it. We're just gonna cut it. We're using scissors today, by the way. I have no idea where my box cutter is. All right, pristine slabs, fancy tissue paper and everything. What is this card? This is kind of nice packaging. Like, this might be the biggest W packaging I've ever seen. These are even like foam pieces. It's not even cardboard. All right. You know what? Y'all deserve a shout out. I don't even know if they have a website or what. I think I bought this stuff off, I guess I'll find out where I bought it from. I think off eBay. Yeah, this is off eBay. This is the card in our recent video on how to find cheap slabs. This is the 2018 Gleyber Torres Topps Chrome PSA 10. Really happy with that purchase. Love this card. Like, yeah, I'm so happy with this. I think I paid $70 out the door. It was $59.99, but after eBay fees and shipping, it was $70. So very happy with that, or like $69. So heck yeah, Gleyber Torres. I'll be keeping these for, I don't know, maybe when I ship like a really expensive card. Like, those are nice. Very cool. And the black rubber bands that go with it, the aesthetics. I'm all for it. Awesome. All right, next one up. No idea what this is, and it is taped to hell. Like, I can't cut this. There's nowhere really to cut it. Okay, there we go. It's ripping now. I'm Superman. I have super strength. And there we go. All right. What shall this be? We'll go slow reveal. Oh, never mind. One side's taped. Sweet. All right. So I bought this off Twitter. Luis Robert, PSA 9. You guys know how much I like this card. I think there's a lot of good value with it. I think it is. As you guys can see, the bottom corner's got a little white on it. Like, there's more 9s than 10s on the Pop Report as of right now, and you know, that's why I love the 10 so much. But this 9, you guys, $22 shipped. $22 shipped for a PSA 9. Say Luis Robert hits his stride, becomes an absolute star. Like, let's just put it out there. He becomes Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna levels. This card could be a $100 card. It could be a $150 card. Could be a $200 card. You never know, especially down the road, to see how long and how good his career is. Like, I love Luis Robert. He's playing really good this year. So, $22 shipped? Heck yes. I remember the first one I bought for like $35 PSA 9. I was like, yeah. Like, I'm cool with that. And now I can get them for $20. Like, that's ridiculous. It was $20 before shipping, and the dude on Twitter I dealt with, he was like, you just want to split shipping? $2? And I was like, yeah, go for it. So, awesome deal there. Very happy. All right. You know, I think I know what card this is, you guys. And we're just going to, well, it's going to be a little story time. It's going to be story time. Yep, here it is. It's story time. Nick Senzel, 2017 Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph, PSA 10. It's such a cool card. I love his autograph. But Nick Senzel, you guys, it's story time. Nick Senzel, you know, he was my wild card buy of the year last year. You know, got sick. didn't have the year that I thought he would have last year in 2020. 2021 comes around this year, and I've been saying, I'm not saying to buy Nick Senzel, but I've been saying he's my wild card buy. Like, I've been picking up a little bit more of his stuff in the off season. It was super cheap. I think I bought a Sapphire for like $50, or $60, something like that. But that was the most expensive card of Nick Senzel I have, and I think I have like 6 or 7 slabs outside of this one of Nick Senzel. And you know what? He came out guns blazing. He was hitting 400. He was looking like the Nick Senzel. Like, I was feeling like a baseball guru. I was like, yes, like he's doing this thing. Like, this is a Nick Senzel I've been waiting for. And you know, I got the FOMO a little bit. I saw this on my slabs. I paid $100 for it. $100 shipped. And I was like, you know, like this would complete my PC. Like, at bare minimum, this completes my PC. He's playing really well. Like, $100, that's a steal, especially if he keeps it up. I bought the card, you guys, and he didn't get a hit for 21 at-bats. He went 0 for 21. The second I bought this card, he played against the D-backs. He went like 3 for 4, and I was like, all right, I'm sold. I watched him play live. He looked really good. Like, even the out was hit like really hard, and I was like, yep, I'm buying this card. And since then, he went 0 for 21, and now he's hitting like 215, and he is in a slump. I still like Nick Senzel. I think he's a good player, but whew, did I jinx him? Did I jinx him? I am sorry. I take full responsibility for his slump. I shouldn't have bought anything. I knew I was content with my collection, but I ended up buying something, and I caused the slump. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry for any Nick Senzel collectors. This one's on me. All right, next card up. What's this going to be? Looks like we have... You know what? Actually, I haven't opened this one yet. I'm going to save this one. I know what this next one is because it's very oddly shaped, and I actually opened it. So I know what this one is. Again, with the P.O. box, like, sometimes I have to open things to make sure, just to see what it was. And it was, like, super clumpy, so I had to give it an open. So I do know what this card is. I haven't opened it all the way yet, but I could see a glimpse of it. You guys can probably see it right now. I cannot wait. Add to the living set PC. Love Topps living set. See if we can get the bubble wrap opened. Pop, 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 pop. Bubble wrap is great, but it's annoying. Yes. Yes. Like, I don't really understand why people don't put sleeves on their slabs, but I'm very happy for this right now. Look at it. It's beautiful. This, like, almost completes my living set PC of my favorite rookies. Luis Robert 2020 Topps living set, PSA 10. So now I have the PSA 10 living sets with Blue Bob, Ohtani, Acuna, Soto, Vlad. I think that's it. I might be forgetting one, but I need Tatis. Tatis is the last one. If you have that card, let me know. Like, I would love to buy it. As long as it's at like a fair price, like, I need it at this point. Like, Tatis living set is next on my list, and I'll have all my favorite rookies. Like, these are just fun cards. Like, I really like it. I think whoever drew this one, I don't know if it says on here at all. I don't think it does. But whoever drew this one did a phenomenal job. Like, that looks like a real picture almost. Like, that is really good. Like, that is really impressive. So, awesome little PC grab there. Super happy with it. Got the Luba PC plus the living set PC. And then we have this card here. Haven't opened it yet. So PSA, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so now I have another little story time. It won't be as long. But this is 2017 Panini Donruss Optic PSA 10 Holo. You guys know I love Belly, PC him, grew up playing against him. Just really like Cody Bellinger in general. I think he's a good guy. So one of my bigger PCs from the same town. But such an awesome card. So this is the Holo out of Optic, or the Silver, some people say. But Optic, it's Holo. Prism, it's Silver. And that's just how the verbiage is. So this is the Holo. This is a subject I wanted to bring up for my investors out there. Panini Baseball, you guys, I don't think it's enough respect. Like, I know there's no logos, and it absolutely drives people crazy, but after seeing what, like, go look up, I'll show a comp on the screen, Acuna Optic PSA 10. Like, during the Acuna hype before he got injured, like, cards that I thought were like $100 cards, or like maybe like $300 cards, PSA 10, they're like $1,000. Like, there is buying opportunity with Panini Baseball, especially with Optic, especially with the top Panini products, and especially if they're Holo, Silver, or any type of refractor, numbered. Like, there's value there, you guys. Like, it's ridiculous, actually. So super happy to get this. I actually got this for a steal. So I bought this for $120, and the one that sold before there's like $230. So I got like $100 cheaper than the most recent sale before that. So cannot explain how happy I am to add that to my collection. Like I love Optic baseball. It's just like close to my heart. Like Topps Chrome and Optic were my first two products that I ripped when I first started collecting. So I love them. I wish there was logos. If there was, it'd probably be my favorite product, but there isn't. So adding a card from 2017 when I first started collecting, and it's a holo, and one of my favorite players. Yes, I'm super pumped. All right, this is the last card, you guys, and this is a banger. This is one that I dropped some money on. $299 out the door. I know exactly what this is because the seller has a very unique name. And it's funny because one of my friends apparently hooked up with a girl with the same name in high school or college, whatever it was. I can't remember what he said. So that's how I knew it was this card, but I cannot wait to show you guys this one. This is, I think it's a steal right now. You guys know how much I've been talking about the buying opportunity for this player. So let's get this thing opened up. The struggle. All right. You guys can see the player, I'm sure. You guys can see the player. You guys ready for this? I feel like there needs to be some hype music or something. Man, look at that thing. Luis Robert 2020 Bowman Chrome Sapphire PSA 10. The Topps Chrome Sapphire is just way too expensive, especially in a PSA 10, so this is the most affordable one in Sapphire. $299, you guys. This card was selling from $400 to $500 pretty recently, and for whatever reason, Luis Roberts' prices are going down, and he's playing great. So I had to pull the trigger. This was right before I went to Vegas, too. I was like, oh, man. Luckily, I ended up not losing very much money in Vegas, so I'm sitting pretty good, but whew, I love it. There's some scuffs on the slab because they didn't put it in a sleeve, which I'm kind of bummed about. Hopefully, they'll wipe off or I can clean, but they're not too bad. It still looks awesome. Like, they're not super noticeable unless they're in the right lighting. But, man, I am so pumped to add this to the PC. Like, I got to get my Lubob PC out right now. I have to. There it is, you guys. I wanted to show you guys this just to show you that I am invested in Lubob. This is my PSA 10 Luis Robert PC. Like, I have plenty of raw stuff, and I do have a few 9s, but this is all the stuff in 10s or the 9.5 for BGS. Biggest card being the 2018 Gold Refractor Auto out of Bowman's Best. Graded out really well. All 9.5s and a 10 on the surface, but man, super happy to add the living set and the Sapphire to this PC. It's turning into something I'm really proud of. I really like it. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's mail day. One of my biggest mail days ever for sure as far as value. And I just am so pumped about this. So many players I really like, plus some redemptions that just got back. I'm going to go through this really fast and tell you guys what I paid for each of these because I just feel like I didn't say that and I usually do. So the Slate Saucony's, this one was free, and then this one I hit in a break. I paid like $60 or $70 for. Madrigal short print I paid $20. Walmart I paid about $12. Bellinger Holo $130. Senzel Auto $100. $20 for the Lubob. $299 for the Sapphire. Living set I believe was $56, and then the Glaber was $60 before shipping turned into $69. So that's what I paid for this whole mail day. It was a big one. It was a big one, but I love it. I'm so happy with it. But yeah, you guys, that is it for today's mail day. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mail day. This might be my favorite one ever. Like, this might be my favorite one. I'm so happy with this. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comments. Let me know if you hated this mail day. If you don't believe in any of these players, let me know. I want to know. I also want to know if you liked it. But yeah, you guys, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your day. See ya!